My hands glide like clouds in the wind, undulating across the wooden masterpiece. She is the physical embodiment of musical engineering. Her name is Martin, and she is the most alluring and graceful acoustic guitar in the world. Her voice echoes and resonates with exhilaration. Her maplewood exterior brings a bright and soothing tone that makes her enemies, Gibson and Taylor, burn with envy. As I work with her, absorbed in that mellifluous sound, she bites the tip of my fingers. While holding on to her throughout the years, I'd come to a moment of clarity. Effort will stick to you as long as you refine it repeatedly. Throughout the years of solidifying my skill, I created a team, though perhaps they are more like brothers. When every element and member of my band comes together, there's nothing else like it. But it's not through perfection that we find our greatest power. It is when things go wrong, when we prove that we're an unstoppable force of musical ingenuity. My fondest memory as a musician came during a grand performance in a town laden with snow, when one of the other guitarists could no longer play. In that moment, the dynamics of the music completely changed, but the show must go on. For the next hour, I played alone, fighting past the point where Martin bit my fingers in protest. I gave it my all, throwing every bit of guitar technique and rhythm in order to save the song. It was in that moment, when everything went wrong, that I realized what a privilege it was to perform on that stage, to sing to people and show them what I was capable of. That feeling of accomplishment overtook me, and a rush of musical emotion poured out in that performance. In the aftermath of my struggle, I remembered all of the events that led to that moment. I remember the first lesson that I had, struggling through even the simplest finger-picking exercises on the fretboard. I remember the first time that I committed myself to playing in a band. And I remembered every single struggle of attempting chords and transitions. All the hard work, all the time dedicated to learning techniques, all the grueling pain made it possible to deal with the new challenges. The same lesson holds true for any endeavor. Without this simple wooden instrument, I would not be the same person. My musical companion has allowed me to find freedom and contentment. I have found discipline and serenity. That is the power of the guitar. That is the power of my beautiful Martin.